Hi folks, it's your girl Araba Kumsin here on Ghana Grows Ejuma. As you know, Ghana Grows Ejuma is part of Ghana Grows, an initiative of MasterCard Foundation in partnership with Springboard Roadshow Foundation. Today, we are back at Coco di Luv, a young company that's producing healthy snacks. Now, if you missed the first episode, here's a recap. Meet Marian Akosua Gebara, the visionary behind the irresistible brand Coco Crunch Plantain Chips and Coco Yam Chips.
I started as a media practitioner. I studied film and television at the Institute of Film and Television, formerly NAFTI. Whilst on the job, I decided to actually come up with a business, something that will also help me in the future because I didn't know what was lined up or what was at stake for me in the future. And so I thought of my own snack or my favorite snack, which is plantain chips, which is easy to do. There's a lot of opportunity in the agro-processing sector, trust me. And if you're a youth out there and you are just there thinking that there is nothing happening, don't. Stay focused, be passionate, and let your vision be clear. Now, to you out there who have a business or planning to set up a business, remember that you're going to solve a big problem. And that problem is what the economy needs. Somebody out there needs a solution to your problem. So what are you waiting for? When the idea comes, just go for it and then start. When you start, trust me, people are going to come on board to support you and make sure that your vision grows. And so rise up and then make that vision come to pass.
So I'm still chewing on these snacks. I just can't stop. It's so delicious. You know, one thing that you see that's common on our streets, especially our highways, is plantain sellers, plantain vendors, plantain chips vendors, rather. But, they don't package their chips like this. And it certainly doesn't taste like this, We'll get more into the packaging bit. We'll delve into that. But I'm here with Marian, and she's going to tell me about what inspired her to actually start this business. Marian, so how did it all start?
Well, the way you're enjoying it, it takes me back to a situation where I was in a bus many years ago. And, I love plantain chips. So I bought some from the street vendors. And then whilst enjoying it, the street vendors, they've clipped it with staple pins. And unfortunately, I think there was one under the park. And so the last bit of it, it was pieces. So I just poured it into my mouth.
You must have been very hungry.
I saw the pin. So the staple pin, unfortunately, I couldn't save it. I swallowed it. But God being so good, I didn't have any issues afterwards. And that was a very bad experience for me. It kept me thinking. And I was asking myself, is this what we are eating? Is this what is being served out there? So that is where the whole idea started. I wanted to do plantain chips, but what really triggered was that I want to bring out a product that is safe and healthy for everybody to enjoy. And so I went to invest a little capital to start a business.
Why plantain chips? Why not jollof rice? Why not, any other thing?
Yeah, so by then I was in the media, and then I didn't have the luxury of time to actually sit and do proper restaurant business, although that's my passion.
Right.
So I just thought of what can I do on, say, a Saturday when I'm not doing anything, take it as a hobby. And I looked at the process in plantain chips. Oh, it's a bit simple. Get your plantains, you grate them, and then you salt them, and then you're good to go.
Right.
So I said I want to start with that, and then put in my energy and all that. So it wasn't a mainstream food thing that I want to do.
Do you have any culinary background? You mentioned that you were in the media and you pivoted into entrepreneurship. Right. Do you have any culinary background?
Unfortunately, I don't. I had a passion when I was very young. So this whole business was a hobby. I was just trying something. But then through reading, through research, through observing other things, listening to what is going on around you, and then also through training for that I got from other organizations, I was able to improve upon the product, and I'm still improving upon the product.
Amazing, awesome. I mean, you talked about training, you talked about research, but we know that one important thing you can't take away from entrepreneurship, especially when you're starting, is the capital.
Exactly.
So how much did you invest in the business when you started?
Oh goodness, way back, 1,000 cedis out of my salary. Yes.
How long ago was this?
10 years ago. 2012 was when I started.
Okay.
So when we get to the factory, you see my small pan that I started. It always gives me that reminder that this is where you started from. So when you see the bigger pots, it didn't just come just like that. It started with that small pan, and then charcoal. I started even with the charcoal, and then I bought the ladle. There's the basic essentials that I'll need. Then the oil, and then I bought the plantain, and then the salt. And then that was it.
I know that the entrepreneurial journey is not easy. We'll delve into that, but we're going for a short break. You're still watching Ghana Grows Ejuma. We are here at Coco di Luv. Di Luv, right?
Yeah, di Luv.
Yeah. Coco di Luv. There's a lot more to unpack. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
At 17, my dad involved me in the family business. I noticed we had some irrigation issues, and I decided to not only help, but to innovate how to build a soil moisture center. My innovation won me a grant to scale up. Today, that innovation is growing into a thriving tech company, employing a diverse team and automating our family farm, transforming it into one of Ghana's leading pineapple suppliers, and now Ghana's premier pineapple drink producer. Next, the world.
Take advantage of agribusiness through the Ghana Grows program. Ghana Grows. Hope Day.
You're welcome back. This is Ghana Grows Ejuma. I am at Coco di Luv, the home of the most delicious plantain chips. And I'm speaking to the CEO, Marian. So Marian, we're talking about your entrepreneurial journey, how you researched, how you trained, and how you invested 1,000 cedis at the start of your entrepreneurial journey. What challenges have you faced along the way, especially with regards to even acquiring raw material, the plantain and the rest that you use for the produce, and staffing, or even access to markets, because I know that's a huge challenge for entrepreneurs.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So as for the challenges, there are a lot, and they keep coming as you grow in the business. But the major ones I can pinpoint is the acquiring quality raw materials. My raw material is mostly plantain, and plantains are very delicate products.
Yes.
So when they come in, our weather here is very hot, and so you don't get plantains surviving for a couple of weeks. As soon as they come in a couple of days, or even the next day, everything is ripe. Everything's ripe, and so that also makes me to understand that there's something wrong with the quality of plantain that is coming. And then secondly, also trying to get a stable team to work with. It took me a couple of years to get the team I have now. And it's all due to hard work, also due to training on how to manage your staff and all that. And also understanding who they are, where they're coming from, how to deal with them. People management is not easy. And then how to also understand where they're coming from and put them in the right departments based on their strength. Now, getting into the market, you have competitors. These competitors are also, up in their game and doing a lot. All right. So how do you, because it's just plantain chips. It's just regular, it's just sweets, it's just kelewele. But how do I make mine stand out apart from the packaging?
That was the question I was coming to ask you.
I don't only, it's fine, the packaging is there, but the quality of product in there should match. Okay, so when you go to
it should taste like the authentic plantain chips. So what's been there? I mean, I know I love it. I can't wait to finish this whole. I'm just being very demure. I can't wait to finish it. But what's been the response from the market to the product?
I'll say that it's been very positive. And everywhere we go is like thumbs up. Yes. So when I started with just about four retail shops. And within a space of 6 months, we are now 13 or 14 retail shops. We are serving all these shops. And why? Because the product is good. Okay, so it's good. We've done our research. We've sent our Google forms to our customers to actually assess us.
Okay.
And 90% of it is like the killer spice. What you're holding is their
Yes.
favorite. They love it. It is well packaged. It is neat. It is tasty. So it's a tasty, and it befits the name Crunch. It's crunchy.
The Springboard Roadshow Foundation invites you, our cherished viewers and listeners, to share your experiences. We would like to know how these programs, Springboard Your Virtual University, Springboard Hangout with Comfort Okran, and Ghana Grows Ejuma have influenced you so far. We would like to know the lessons you've learned, how you have applied the lessons to your lives, and the differences these programs have made in your life so far. So call us to participate in this survey. Kindly call 0308 255 775. We look forward to hearing from you. Together, let's keep building. Ghana Goes, Hope Day.
This factory is a powerhouse, creating skilled employment and teaching practical skills in manufacturing, hygiene, and logistics. The team here is learning every step of the export-ready food production journey.
The satisfaction of creating raw plantain from scratch and maintaining quality and its freshness, and also the joy on customers' faces when they taste our plantation. It's fulfilling.
The manager say, "Me fa bibia eyemo na ma che adane no, ama me customers area omani aje."
All the standards are very, very important when it comes to producing of the chips. Yeah, but the peeling side is very, very necessary. You have to take note of defects and damaged plantains. You have to take them out and wash them thoroughly before we fry them. Yeah.
Food processing, ejuma bibreka say ejuma eni Ghana, ejuma ewo Ghana. Plantain chips ejuma ya ena me dey go school abesi ende.
Working here has gained me valuable skills, and I can say it's very, very important, and it's good for everyone to start something small, because even small plantains and you get valuable things and exciting things from them, that means you can gain more money from it.
So I know that you are supplying domestically to the domestic market.
Exactly.
But do you have any plans of, exporting your produce?
Perfect, I do. That is why I registered with GEPA.
Okay.
Yes, so that I'll be able to understand how to export to the other countries as well. So I've gone for my export training, and then I've done the first exporting, but not directly through me. It came through an exporter. And then we gave them the cartons and boxes, about 400 pieces, 4,000 pieces. We did it right here, day and night. We had to work. So we tested that one as well. It went to the US. So they picked up, we went to Tema to give it to them to ship it on the sea and all that. So yes, we are ready for the export markets. We've been having a lot of interactions and people coming in, distributors from all over the place coming in to interact with us to see how they can take the product out there. So as it stands now, I'm sure by next year, 2026, we'll hit our first export as well. And so we can't wait to have it out there. And so that's what we're doing.
I bet they can't wait, because these crunchy delights are
very
just
natural.
Just delicious and natural and healthy.
Very healthy as well.
Okay, thank you, Mariam. You're still watching Ghana Grows Ejuma. We're here at Coco di Luv. There's still a lot more that we're going to be discovering here. So don't go away. We'll be right back. And there you have it. A business that started with an initial capital of 1,000 Ghana cedis has grown into what we've all seen it become now. If Marian can do it, what stops you from doing it as well? Now, if you're a budding entrepreneur and you have an idea, but you don't know where to start, you can dial *718*50#, or you can call the Springboard call center on 0308 255 775. My name is Araba Kumsin. As always, this has been Ghana Grows Ejuma, a part of the Ghana Grows program, which is an initiative of MasterCard Foundation in partnership with Springboard Roadshow Foundation. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, Ghana Grows, Hope Day.